What's good, y'all boys? We getting close to the NBA 2K25 release date. 2K dropped a lot of exciting information, and there might be a few things y'all missed or just didn't understand. But we're going to break everything down. Just hit that like button and hit that sub button. So the first thing I noticed is you literally can't make this build on 2K24. So if you try to recreate this build, you could get this exact shooting, you get this exact playmaking, and an 87 dunk. But on 2K24, you wouldn't be able to touch the perimeter at that point. You wouldn't be able to touch your steal, your layup, or your close shot, really. So we could already see that you get more attribute potential on 2K25. And another thing, a 6'2", a 6'9" wingspan on 2K24 got a higher three ball than this one right here. So you could expect your three-pointer to be nerfed a little bit. And basically, if you try to make the same build you had last year, your three-pointer going to be a little lower. So you might have to change your wingspan. And y'all know how, like, on 2K24, the 6'6" with minimum wingspan had a 94 three-pointer. You could probably expect that to be around like a 92, maybe 90 to 92. You feel me? I don't think they're gonna go too low. But another thing, agility replacing acceleration, and really 2K kind of messed that up last year because acceleration didn't matter unless it was unlocking a badge. Acceleration without the badges didn't do nothing. Like, it didn't control how much faster you was moving, and really 2K can mess that up again. So I'm not even going to give it a round of applause and everything like they just fixed something and everything, because we know agility going to unlock badges again. But the thing about it is agility should work without the badges. Like, if you got 90 agility, somebody with 80 agility shouldn't be moving like you, bro. Like, it just should be a difference, not just unlocking the badges. But you feel me, unlocking the badges, it did make a difference though. Like, I ain't gonna act like it was pointless. But another thing, you could see these legend badges, these red badges down there. You could expect those to all be for, like, I would say 93, 94 to 99 ratings. You're not really gonna get no legend badges with a 90 rating and everything. So I think that's fire. And really you can notice that the Hall of Fame badge is only 3 points behind the legend badge. So that's letting you know, like, it's like Hall of Fame still gonna be close. Like, if you got Hall of Fame badges, bro, you good. You feel me? But you definitely gonna want to go for those legend. And I just think this probably one of the lower rated legend badges, because you know, like, limitless range, you're gonna need 99 for legend limitless range. But again, this is a max wingspan 6'2", so we probably not gonna see like what 3-point rating all the builds cap out at until we see like more leaks and everything. Shout out to Joe Knows, his link gonna be in the description. He breaking down the complete courtside report. So if you want to hear everything, you could definitely hit the link. But we just gonna talk about the most important things and the things that you might have missed.
The NBA 2K25 My Player Builder is officially here. A brand new attribute system, a brand new badge system, including a new tier of badges called Legend Badges. We have all 40 badges available in NBA 2K25, and we have the brand new Takeover system with 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. This is the video you've been waiting for. Let's get into it.
Like that.
All right, I'm not gonna waste any time. Drop a like on the video. This is the first screenshot we have seen of the NBA 2K25 My Player Builder. Looks very similar to last year. First things that stand out to me, as you can see, rebounding is in its own category. That's purple. It's separated from the red from the defensive category. It looks like all the attribute categories are the same, except stamina has been removed and agility has replaced acceleration. Will that be any different? We'll have to see. The next thing that stands out is over here on the right side. There are red badges. As you can see, there are bronze, silver, gold, HOF, and now red badges. And in the report, as we're gonna read through and we're gonna dive into the information, from what I'm seeing, those red badges are called legend badges. This is very interesting. A lot of things to look at, a lot of things to decipher from this picture.
Yeah, I low-key, I want to see what's the difference going to be with rebounding being in its own category. I wonder, like, how is that gonna matter? Just rebounding badges not being a defensive badge. I mean, because we not doing badge points no more, so I don't know. We gonna see though.
Start to get into some text that we see in the courtside report that gives us a little bit more information. So in the courtside report, the first thing that I see that is very interesting is the attribute refresh. All right, they refreshed attributes according to this. They say in NBA 2K25, we refreshed a handful of physical attributes as well as how you earn stamina. There are now 5 physical attributes in the My Player Builder: speed with ball, which is in the playmaking category, speed, agility, strength, and vertical. Now they're going to talk about stamina. Stamina is now earned through Gatorade gym workouts. Each My Player starts off with an 85 stamina, so you don't need to put up the stamina attribute anymore. Now it says doing a workout adds 2 stamina attribute points regardless of your workout result, and you can do 4 workouts each week. So that's going to be 8 stamina, so you start 85 plus 8, you're up to a 93. So within 2 weeks you'll have 99 stamina according to this.
So that's heat right there, bro. Yo, I hate doing workouts. And if we could get the stamina up to 99 in 2 weeks, that's fire. But as you keep reading, bruh, in 3 weeks.
Then they go on to say once any of your My Players reaches 99 stamina attribute rating, it is permanent. As an added bonus of hitting the gym, you get at least 3 stars. On all 4 weekly workouts, you'll receive a temporary turbo meter boost and unlock a body type for your My Player. Once you have done all 12 unique workouts in the Gatorade gym, you will unlock Workout Warrior, which gives you 99 stamina, a permanent turbo boost, and you unlock all body types for new and existing saves.
So that's fire, bruh. So you unlocking body types, a permanent turbo boost. These is things that we had to rep up to earn and everything, bruh. So the fact that you could earn that in 3 weeks is heat. And on top of that, you just want to remember that you got to do all 12 workouts. Like, you can't just do the same 4 workouts for your first 2 weeks or your first 3 weeks and everything. Because you only got to do 4 per week. And you feel me? Just if y'all doing the same workouts, y'all not gonna unlock it. You got to do a different 4 workouts each week to complete all 12. Just remember that.
Meaning all your builds for the rest of the year, you will have all your body types available, which is a small thing, but for someone like me, thank God. Because man, the amount of time I spent doing drills to try to unlock body types to represent NBA players on all different builds and stuff, it's a beautiful thing. I don't know if y'all care about that, but let's move on. In NBA 2K24, the acceleration attribute determined your dribble, launching, and off-ball movement. Okay, debatable, but we'll go with it. In contrast, in NBA 2K25, dribble launching is now determined solely by the speed with ball attribute, while defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts are determined by a new attribute called agility. Interesting. So in 25, according to this, we will have to see how fast your first step is with the ball is solely off your speed with ball attribute. Your defensive lateral movement, off-ball launches, and off-ball cuts is determined by agility. If we come back to this builder screen,
so they saying your off-ball cuts is gonna depend on your agility. So it's sounding like they gonna do it right. You feel me? Just not sure if that's really gonna be true, because you know how every year it's always tests on what do your speed do, what do your acceleration do, and everything. Everybody tests. I know they're gonna be testing it this year, so we gonna see.
Something that we see over here, lightning launch badge. That's what this red badge is here. Speeds up launches when attacking from the perimeter. So speed with ball is going to determine your first step with the ball. And I'm assuming obviously lightning launch, it sounds like, is also going to be a factor into that.
It actually looked like ball handle not even a requirement for lightning launch. Might be tweaking, you feel me? But some people might actually have low ball handle but high speed with ball and be able to get that badge on a high level. That might be heat.
Touch on badges first. Each badge has unique attribute requirements. When you're building your My Player, you'll be able to see which badges you have the potential to unlock. These 40 badges are split across 2 tiers determined by your My Player's height. My Player badges are progressed by activating each badge in games. This means badges that you use the most will be earned more quickly, matching your playstyle on the court. This progression can only increase. No more badge regression. This progression can only increase and does not drop even if you don't fire a badge
You don't gotta worry
off.
about your badges going
Beautiful.
back down to
I
silver.
love hearing that. I don't know how y'all feel, but I did not like the badge regression. Forget that. You get your badges, you get your badges. You got them. Tier 1 badges are the most powerful badges available to you, but are more difficult to progress compared to Tier 2 badges. You can also work on your badges in the team practice facility. Here's a full list of new and changed badges in NBA 2K25. All 40 badges available on NBA 2K25.
All right, so take a second, bro. Look at all of these badges. A couple badges do sound like they're gonna be good. It's really more of the same, everything that we had already. Just a couple badges they switched the name, a couple badges they combined. But bro, look at the shooting badges. Yo, what's going on? You feel me? We only got 5 shooting badges this year. I know some of y'all might already know that and everything, but bro, we got Deadeye, Limitless Range, Mini Marksman, Set Shot Specialist, and Shifty Shooter. That's it. So it don't sound like it's no mid-range badge. It's no blinders, no green machine, bruh. Yeah, like you don't got Claymore and catch and shoot no more. Like, you just got Set Shot Specialist and everything. So I don't think it's gonna be that different shooting. I think they just gonna make the shooting boost a little more expensive. You feel me? It's not gonna be 200 VC for shooting boost no more. It's probably gonna be around like 400 or 500, bro. You feel me? They definitely gonna try to get the money out of you somehow. But we gonna keep it moving though.
To some more info. To all my builder heads, this might be the most important thing we've seen in this video so far.
Right here, bro.
Cap breakers. Last but not least, we'll go back to a couple of other things. I think this is more important though. Last but not least, we are excited to introduce cap breakers to 2K25. We saw community feedback that players wanted a way to not only increase attribute ratings above their max potential cap set at build creation, but also have those ratings contribute towards animation, badge, and takeover attribute requirements. That's exactly what cap breakers do. For example, let's say your ball handle is maxed at 85. You can apply 2 cap breakers to play with an 87 ball handle rating and also unlock access to any animations, badges, and takeovers that require an 87 ball handle. There are a few restrictions to ensure a balanced gameplay experience.
Yo, this is fire right here, bruh. So if you ever mess up your build, you could just, you feel me, use a couple cap breakers. And really, you know how different animations come out every season, or just if it was just something that you didn't put your ratings up to the right level, a new jump shot, you feel me, or you find out what the best jump shot is, you feel me, you could actually raise your 3-ball and everything. Like, this is fire news. And the thing about it is, it actually unlock badges, it unlock animations and everything like that. So that's fire. Like, you're not just getting that +2 like in the past. Like like if you get +2 to your 3-pointer in the past, it'll help your 3-point percentage, but it won't unlock a badge or nothing like that. So it's fire that they putting that in the game this year. Also for contact dunks too, because I know a lot of people will make they build and they just be a couple points shy of the contact dunks. So if you could use the cap breakers, that actually stop us from making so many builds and messing up builds. You feel me? You can make your build so much better with these.
Each attribute can be increased at a maximum of +5 above its cap. You can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan, which is shown in the My Player Builder while allocating your attribute potential. You must progress an attribute to its max potential rating before applying the cap breaker. There are a total of 15 cap breakers available to earn through rep rewards, more on rep affiliations, and the city in a few.
Alright, so throughout 9 seasons, they're going to give us 15 cap breakers that we can earn. And again, that go towards 2K getting that money out your pocket. A lot of people just going to be paying for the season rewards and everything. Pay that 20 to 40, $50, depending on how much you yeah, I don't know how it's going to be for real, bro, but they definitely going to try to get that bread out your pocket. They probably going to let us unlock 2 cap breakers per season, and then changed it up a couple seasons and everything. But you could only use 5 cap breakers per attribute. So you could raise your 3-pointer 5. You can't raise anything up 6 or 7. Even if you got all 15 cap breakers right now, you can't raise nothing up 6 or 7. So that's another thing that's important. And bro, yo, just stay tuned. Hit that sub button too, cause I'm gonna be posting all year, and I'm gonna have the best builds for y'all, the best jump shots, everything like that. So y'all ain't gonna be messing up y'all bills if y'all get y'all bill from me. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Few weeks. This is very important to everyone that is deep in that builder like me. So you can go +5 above the cap of an attribute, but you can use a cap breaker on an attribute up to its max potential rating allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan. So if the max 3-pointer available, let's say at your 6'8 build, is a 90, let's just say, I have no idea. Let's just say it's a 90. You cannot max that out in your build in the builder and then add the cap breakers to get a 95-3. If you max it at 85, you can then use your cap breakers to push it to that 90 that you could have put when you were creating your build. If I know it sounds a little confusing, but if you followed me, that's going to be really important in terms of making the absolute best build possible at that height. That's going to be really, really important in terms of creating some of the glitchiest, best, most effective builds at each height. That's going to be really, really fun. This might be the most important thing that we've read so far on this courtside report. Okay, to go along with the cap breakers, we also have badge elevators. New in NBA 2K25, badge elevators can permanently boost an individual badge of your choice up to 3 levels within its max potential. For example, if your badge is currently at bronze, but has a max potential of legend. That's why I was saying in the intro, remember? I was talking about how that red tier badge is called legend. This is why, because I was reading this. Has a max potential of legend, it can immediately be boosted up to 3 levels from bronze to silver to gold to Hall of Fame. These will be available to unlock throughout the year from season level rewards. So seasons are back, obviously confirmed just by that. Badge elevators earned in seasons 1 to 4 can boost your badges up to 2 levels, and those earned in seasons 5.
All right, so if we don't have if we don't have badge regression, this don't seem like it'd be too important unless you making builds like further down the line. Like, and unless I'm understanding it wrong, bro, for real. But it seemed like a floor setter, but like, cause when you make your build, you can immediately put your badge up on Hall of Fame. Like, that's fire, but we only gonna need to do that. Most people only gonna make one build, and that's gonna be at the beginning of the year. I ain't even gonna say most people for real, because most people really make like 2 or 3, but just not that far down during the year, bro. Like season 5 through 8. Oh, all right, it's gonna be 8 seasons this year. I mean, maybe it's gonna be 9, and they just saying 5 to 8. But yeah, people not really gonna need these badge elevators season 5 through 8. But it say they giving you more. You know what I mean, you could boost up a little higher season 5 through 8.
5 through 8 can boost your badges up to 3 levels. So this is the first look at the takeover screen. As you can see, there's a
all right, so this look fire, bruh. So you got the barbecue chicken takeover, and it's showing you all your attributes that's getting boosted per level and everything. Joe about to break it down for you, but we never seen nothing like this on 2K, bro. 2K never want to show us like you could, if you in like a My Career game or like a Play Now game or something like that, like some kind of sim game, maybe you could hit hit pause and then go to your stats and everything. You can see stuff like this, but we ain't never had this on our My Player. This is heat. So for every takeover, you're going to be able to see what's getting boosted and how much. So that's really going to help you pick your takeover. But something y'all do want to take into account, though, is like some of these takeovers is just going to sound fire. But the attributes that is raising just gonna be attributes that you don't really need like that. You feel me? So yeah, you just wanna think about what's the most important attributes you actually gonna want boosted while you in takeover, bro. Like, and I'm sure some of them, like, it's not all gonna be just +7 at level 5. Like, I think some takeovers is gonna be like a higher boost, or you just might not see all 7s, bro.
Ton of takeovers here on the left. Above the rim, ankle taker, attacking, barbecue chicken, block party, board beast, break igniter, brute, bucket. You see there's levels to the takeover that we're about to talk about in just a second in the courtside report. But this is also something I really like down here. Temporary attribute boost. So it shows how much each attribute will be boosted at each level of takeover. So if you're level 1, you're getting a +2 to your close shot and your post control. And as you can see, as you get up to level 5 being the highest level of takeover you can achieve on NBA 2K25, you're getting +7 to 3 different categories. And then it shows what the boosted rating would be. It also talks about what takeover ability you're going to get. And with barbecue chicken takeover, you're going to get the takeover ability of deep post bag, which makes it easier to beat defenders with post backdowns, moves, fakes, and shots. And then also over here on the left, it talks about what is a takeover. And it says your on-court performance increases your takeover meter. Attribute boosts are applied at each level of the meter. At level 5, the takeover ability will turn on, which makes me think you don't get to pop your takeover whenever you want. It sounds like once your takeover gets filled, like it said, it will turn on. It doesn't say automatically, but I feel like the wording right there kind of tells us it will turn on automatically. We'll have to wait and see. But I think that kind of makes more sense in terms of realism, right? It's like if you're watching Kobe Bryant play and he's going crazy in the third quarter, he doesn't tell his teammates, hey guys, don't worry, I'm going to wait till the fourth quarter to pop my takeover and then I'm going to win us the game. Like, it's like if he's going crazy in the third, it's like he's in takeover right then and there. It's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna pop automatically, if that kind of makes sense. I know it's video game versus real life, but y'all get what I'm saying. Let's get into the courtside report to break down a little bit of info about the new takeover system. Takeovers, let's get into it. NBA 2K25 introduces a brand new takeover system with 72 takeovers and 14 takeover abilities. So obviously, depending on which takeover you choose, that's going to determine what takeover ability you get, judging by the last screenshot that we saw. And obviously, multiple takeovers will have the same takeover ability. Each takeover targets different attributes and has 5 levels, ranging from level 1, when you're just getting heating up, to level 5 when you're red hot. As you excel on the court, your takeover meter fills up, gradually boosting the targeted attributes as you rise up the 5 levels. This happens automatically, so you don't need to manually activate takeover. Okay, exactly what I was just saying. But if you make mistakes and produce bad plays on the court, your takeover meter will drop. At level 5, you'll trigger a takeover ability that, when used effectively, can make you the most dominant player on the court for a short period of time. Initially, you will have access to levels 1 through 3. You will unlock levels 4 and 5 each by activating its previous level in 30 different games.
All right, so that's very important, bro. So when you first get the game, you actually gonna be wondering. Well, if you didn't notice, you gonna be wondering why you can't get the level 4 and 5. You gotta hit level 3 30 times before they even let you pop level 4. Then you gotta hit level 4 30 times before they let you pop level 5. You feel me? So you literally gotta play 60 games at least before you even reach level 5. That's what it sounded like.
Takeover level unlocks do carry over between saves. Each takeover has attribute requirements, and you'll be able to see which takeovers you have the potential to unlock within the My Player Builder, as well as how each one's associated boost will impact your attributes. You can change your takeover at any time between games, selecting from any that you meet the attribute requirements for. So you can change your takeover, obviously not mid-game, in between games it says. A personal favorite of Visual Concepts is the barbecue chicken takeover. Hoop heads know that barbecue chicken means you're about to cook your defender and serve up a highlight. As your takeover meter rises, your post game becomes stronger. The takeover ability it comes with is deep post bag, which temporarily and greatly enhances all things post, from backdowns to post moves and post shots. They just love post scorers, don't they? Every year post scorers go crazy, man. Yeah, badge perks. There are 3 new badge perks that can modify progression of individual badges. Each perk has 2 slots available to unlock, one for tier 1 badges and another for tier 2 badges. Max +1. Boost a badge one level above its max potential. You must progress a badge to its max potential before equipping this perk. These are unlocked at level 15, tier 2 badge, and level 30, tier 1 badge in each season. At the end of the season, your badges equipped with max +1 will revert to their original level.
Alright, so this heat. This is heat, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't care too much about the badge perks last year, but this is heat, bro. This max +1. So if you got a badge on Hall of Fame, max +1 is gonna boost your badge up to legend. That's fire, bro. Yeah, not even gonna lie. So you unlock them at level 15 and level 30. Again, that's for tier 1, and then well, tier 2 first at level 15, then tier 1 at level 30. But you know what I'm saying, like, once you hit level 30, again, bro, yo, it's gonna be a lot of people just paying their way to level 30 quick. You feel me? But once you get there, a lot of people are gonna be grinding for it too. But once you get there, then you throw on that max +1. That's fire, bruh. And yeah. It's only for one badge, but you could boost up that limitless range, bro. Like, this is heat. Yo, I gotta get 2K their credit on this one.
Participation. Badges equipped with this perk will earn a flat base amount of progression each game, regardless of how many times they're activated. So you can progress a badge. You could upgrade a badge and boost that progression without even having to pop it. Synergy. Badges equipped with this perk will receive progression when your teammates earn progression using the same badge.
Those ones more.
So your teammates can help you out with a little badge around there. Participation, Synergy, and Overdrive, returning from 2K24, are earned through rotating season rewards. Performance multipliers. Maximize your badges in NBA 2K25 by taking advantage of...
So if you want to hear more about performance multipliers or my career information, it's a couple more things, but just click on Joe Vid. The link gonna be in the description. It sounded like the game gonna be fire, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. It's more things that I like than don't like. The only thing I don't like is having 5 shooting badges, bro. Like, that just, I don't know, like, it take a little bit of fun out of it, bro. Because I like to see them shooting badges just firing off in the HUD, you feel me? But we're gonna see how the game is, and we're gonna see how they, yeah, bro. Yo, yeah, we like, we already got a problem with Zens and everything. I'm just hoping people gonna be able to shoot. I actually think shooting gonna be easy this year, but we gonna see. I got more information coming for y'all. I got